Welcome to another render demo how to draw video tutorial. I'll be showing you how to draw a skull. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw the top of the skull. So we're going to start about halfway where our page is, divided this way. So it's halfway about here. And if we draw a line in the center, just as a guideline, something really light. You may not be able to see this, but if you draw something very light, that way you can, we're going to be drawing symmetrically, so we want to have the same thing on this side as on the other side. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to about right here, okay? So we're going to come up like this, and then try to draw the same thing on the other side, like that. Okay. It's almost kind of like the top of a light bulb, if you want to think of it like that. So these kind of came in like this. So right from here, I'm going to come down like this. And then we're going to draw our chin area somewhere around here. So we'll come down, we'll curve these in like that. And then we'll have like these two little like bumps down there, something like this. Okay. All right. Now the reason I left these little, I didn't connect these here, is we're going to draw a line starting inside here. We're going to come over like this way, and then we're going to come out, and we're going to hook over. And we're going to come down like this, and we're going to come in like that. And we'll do the same thing on this side. So we'll come over like this. We'll hook in like that. And then we'll come down. All right, something like that. Now we'll draw the eye sockets. So we have our center line here. So on either side of that, we're going to have an eye right about here. So this is going to come down. It's going to come in this area here, like this. And then we'll come up like that. Like that. So it's almost kind of like, this slightly at an angle. And then we'll do the same thing over here on this side. Come up. Draw the other eye. Just like that. Okay. There. Now if we like those eyes, what we'll draw next is the nose area. So the nose is going to come down to about here, and then it's going to come in between the eyes right about here. So I'm going to draw a bump this way, and I'm going to come down like this, and then around this like this, and it's going to almost like point in the center. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. We'll come down, and this will come up, and then we'll connect those together, something like that. Okay, and then if we want to draw our mouth next, what we'll do is right about here, so just below this bone shape here, we're going to draw a mouth that comes across like that. And it's going to curve down. And then down here, the lower part, this is going to be flat up here, somewhat flat. But down here, we'll just round this a little bit. Have that as a little bit of a curve. Alrighty. Next, we'll draw some lines around the eye. So I'm going to draw the lower part first, and go here, like this, and we'll stop where the nose is. So we'll do the same on this side. Just like that. And then we'll do the top part. So we're going to come off of this. And we're going to come over like that. And then we'll do the same on this side. Then we'll do like a secondary line. Comes up like this. And then over here, we'll draw these little pieces down from this corner to the jaw edge. So these pieces here. Okay, and then we'll go around the nose. So we'll come out a little bit like that. And then I'm going to extend this up. Top of the nose is going to come up. I'm going to continue around the eye. Okay, so then we're just going to continue over here where the nose is. And then I'm going to add a few more details around the skull shape, just like some crease shapes. Okay, next for the mouth and the teeth, I'm going to add a center line right through here from the top to the bottom. And then we'll use the center of the page to find our first tooth. So we'll put a light line here, and then we'll draw a tooth over to the left. And then we'll just make another one on the right. And then we'll keep continuing over. And as you get closer to the edge, the teeth will become a little bit smaller, and we'll do that for the rest of them here as well. Okay, now I'm going to use a gray marker and just kind of add a little bit of shading to the skull. So I'm going to take the marker and follow the shapes that I already drew in, and I'm going to use the black ink marker or pen right after I add these shadings first. Then now I'm going to use a 80% gray marker and fill in the cavities of the eye sockets and the nose and some of the in between the teeth. And the reason I'm using an 80% marker, gray marker, is that I want to be able to use the black lines that I'm going to add in a second here to kind of show up and pop a little bit better. So if you went with a black here, you wouldn't be able to see any of the black lines that you're going to add on top. So just go a couple shades lighter than black, and then you'll be able to see these ink lines over top. So there you go, we just finished drawing a skull in a few simple steps, and then we used light gray marker along with 80% gray for the cavities, and then finished it up with some detail work with some kind of like hatching line work with our ink pen. Hope you liked it. Subscribe down below, use the button there, and follow us. That way you'll see some cool new videos. So hope to see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.